Hello friends, welcome back. In this episode we're going to be continuing the journey up in the Atherton Tablelands. So this is just a short trip from Cairns, and in our last episode we visited some of the beautiful waterfalls here. Today we are going to visit a couple of the crater lakes, Lake Eachum and Lake Barrine. We're also going to visit the beautiful big curtain fig tree, one of the largest curtain figs, I don't know if it's in the world, but it's pretty big. Come along for the journey. I've just arrived at Lake Eachum, popped the kettle on so I can have a cup of tea, and I'm parked up here just in the day use area. So the lake's just down there. After I've had a cup of tea, I'm going to do a walk around the lake. So I think this one is around 2.5 kilometres around. And there's also a good parking section here for long vehicles. So if you're towing a caravan or you're in a van like mine, there's plenty of place for you to park here. It is a national park here, so no pets allowed, no cats or dogs. So I'm really wishing that the sun was out today, because by the looks of things, the lake is really, really bluey green. It looks like an amazing colour. The colours are absolutely amazing. It's like this emerald green. So on this walk we're really only getting glimpses of the lake. It's a beautiful rainforest walk, but even just the glimpses you can see the incredible colour. I'm really blown away by it, and it's not even a blue sky day. Just beautiful. This bird is so tame. I'm literally within... No, look how close it is. I walked right around it. It's bizarre. So I'm pretty much over the other side of the lake now. I guess I'm about halfway around. And it's just so incredibly quiet here. It's a really beautiful rainforest walk, except a few bird sounds. It's such a beautiful rainforest walk. It's really accessible. So I've seen people pushing prams in here, another couple carrying a small child. It's very flat. I don't think I've had a single stair. I'm not sure what sort of wallaby/kangaroo this is, but he's definitely not as tame as that bird I saw before. are kilometre signs around the trail, so telling you how far you've gone or how far you've got to go. So it's a 3 kilometre trail. In this case, I've got another 1 kilometre to go. So in addition to the picnic area where I parked the van, there are also these toilets here and a really convenient little spot to go in and swim in the lake. However, there is a crocodile in this lake. It's a freshie, but it's in there. So that hike was absolutely spectacular. I just loved it. I'm back at the van now. I'm going to have some lunch. It took me about an hour, I guess, to do the 3 kilometres. That included quite a few stops. So I'm now at Lake Barrine, which is the larger of the crater lakes. So I'm not going to walk all the way around Lake Barrine today. It's 5 kilometres all the way around. I'm going to walk out a little way around. There are a couple of kauri pine trees, twin kauri pines. So I'm going to walk as far as there, maybe a little bit further on than that. But I'm assuming it's probably pretty much of the same as to what it was at Lake Eachum. Holy mackerel, I've just arrived at these trees. The bull kauris. This thing's massive. So it says here that they're 6 metres in girth and 45 metres tall. Okay, so that was Lake Barrine and the twin kauri pines. Now, I was planning to go anti-clockwise around Lake Tinaroo to get to the campsite, but I'm a little bit concerned with what the road condition might be like. It looks like an unsealed road. It's the wet season. It's been very wet the last couple of days, and on the map it is very twisty and turny. I've got no idea of how steep it is. Of course, I've got four-wheel drive, but if it's particularly twisty and windy, I don't know how I'm going to go. So I've decided I'm going to go to the Cathedral fig tree and then probably turn around and come back around the other way. I believe the road is sealed all the way up to the Cathedral fig. Anyway, so I've just arrived at the Cathedral fig tree. It's just a short 100-metre walk through the rainforest to this amazing fig tree, which is over 500 years old. That is one hell of a big tree. It's massive. Sometimes I wonder how people find these things out here in the middle of the rainforest. And I wonder how many more there might be, just waiting to be found. So the road looks sealed from here, but I'm a little bit nervous, so I think I'm actually going to go around the long way. Yeah. If it's not too wet tomorrow, I might jump on my bike and ride around this side of the lake. We'll see how we go. Because I was so close and I've already seen one giant tree today, I thought I should come and show you the other one. So this one's called the curtain fig. I think this one's also around 500 years old. It's a strangler fig, same as the cathedral fig. So the boards here explain how this was created. The fig started in one other tree, and then that tree fell over, and then all of the roots came down and created what it is now. It's pretty cool, but I gotta be honest, I think I prefer the cathedral fig. I'm glad I took the trip out there to check that one out. But if you're in the area, you probably want to come and check them both out. This one's a lot closer to the town, Yungaburra. It's only a couple of kilometres away. The cathedral fig is maybe another 20 minutes drive further on from that. I've just arrived at my campsite. How good is this? So I saw those two crater lakes today, and now I'm by the big lake, Tinaroo. This is amazing. Now, this place gets overrun on the weekend with local young fellows who come down here to have a good time. So it's probably not the kind of place you want to be camping on the weekend, but midweek, like today, I think it's going to be fine. There's like a couple of families around there. Some guys with a boat over here. So this is actually a national park, Dan Buller National Park, and I'm at the platypus camping area. Whether that means I'll see a platypus, bloody cockatoos. Whether that means I'll see a platypus or not, I don't know, but I've lucked out. I've got this great campsite right here on the edge of the lake. I reckon it's going to be really nice here. Loving life. Thanks so much for watching this episode. We hope you've enjoyed it. Join us next time when Nigel returns to the van and we continue exploring together. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and please consider subscribing to our channel. It's completely free to subscribe on YouTube and it really helps us out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.